you know the reason why there's a Volkswagen behind me is because I believe the leaders of this company realized too late that they weren't running a car company. They're running a software company. And their inability to understand the detail of their software business and how emissions were being handled meant that they not only lost their job, the company lost a third of their value in 1 week. And they now face some of the biggest litigation ever faced by an auto manufacturer in history. Every company today is a software company. Cargill Animal Nutrition is a software company, in that there's already so much data that you're now collecting. There's so much data at the heart of your operations, at the heart of your supply chain, at the heart of all of your integrations with other divisions at Cargill, that actually already today you're a data-driven business. You know, John Deere is already a company that doesn't sell tractors. It's a company that sells data about tractors. So they've made massive investments in SAP HANA, in big data simulations, to the extent that they'll actually now send engineers to a farm days before a kind of combine harvester breaks down. Why? Because their models have predicted it. So they're already shifting their model to one that's driven more about data services than it is about sale of capital items. And when you start to look at every aspect of manufactured goods, you start to see that the data component of products and services is increasing. Bosch is another great example. They make a component known as the eye booster. It's probably the least sexy component you could possibly imagine. It's kind of a braking component. It's in about 350,000 vehicles. But things changed last year when they issued a software upgrade, which meant that that little braking component will actually now sync with your home network when you go home. It sends all the diagnostic information about your driving patterns back to Bosch, assuming you say it's okay. Now, Bosch used this to not only design better products, they're now using it to design algorithms for the future of self-driving cars. Because if you think about it, if you look at all the ways that human beings drive, the way they brake, you can actually use that to start designing computers that will drive the cars themselves. So is Bosch in the future a brake component manufacturer? Or is it a designer of software for self-driving cars?